to another RCA fundamentals video from the team at What Caused This. Today we're going to be looking at the concept of causal alternatives, causal options, how we manage ambiguity or uncertainty within root cause analysis. I'm going to demonstrate that using a cause and effect chart that I've built in the What Caused This software, which should make it very clear the benefits of accounting for and managing uncertainty when it comes to looking at events that we're going to analyse. So if you take a look at the chart I'm sharing with you now, you'll see that we've got a focal point, which of course is the issue we're investigating, of no car available. That's the box on the left-hand side of your screen in the yellow colour. There's a couple of branches that fully explain why I have no car available. I'm going to start with the top one, and you can see that the daughter is using our primary car. She's using the primary car because she's travelling to see a friend and there's no train available for her to use. Now, this is where we get to the uncertainty, because the reasons for there being no train available for her to use are that there is no train available for that journey, or there is a train available but she doesn't have enough money for that train journey. And you can see on the chart there that the fact that those are causal alternatives, one or the other, is reflected on that causal branch by the use of the icon or there. So we don't know which one of those two it is at this stage, and that's replicated in the branch, the lower part of the chart as well. You can see on the lower branch there, our secondary car won't start, and at the moment I'm not sure whether there's an ignition failure with that car or there's zero fuel in that car. So I need to find out the answers to those two causal alternatives, and then there's the question of, when I do find out the answers, how would I reflect those in a robust cause and effect chart? So let's start with the first set of causal alternatives, the fact that there's either no train journey available for my daughter, or that she doesn't have enough money for that train journey. So I discover that actually there is a train journey available for her to use. So that is actually not true, but she just doesn't have enough money for that train journey. So that's why she's taken the car on this occasion. So what I would do in an example like this is I'd probably leave the causal alternatives on the chart, but I'd actually mark out the one that was disproved. And the reason I do that is that it demonstrates to any viewers of that chart that both options were considered. We actually discovered that one of them didn't take place. So if I want to disprove no train journey available for her, it's quite simple. Within our software, we'd mark it as disproved. And there we go, on our chart, marked as disproved. Clearly, we've considered that as an option and found out that it didn't take place. And that then enables us to work out why she doesn't have enough money for that particular train journey. And same below. Let's say that we've looked at our secondary car, and actually the car itself is absolutely fine, but there's no fuel in it. The tank's been run dry. So again, we repeat the previous example, and we'll say that we've marked that as disproved. And there we go. We can see that we dealt with both of those causal alternatives. We've marked them as disproved, and that enables us to move on with the causal branches that we have value. And so we can explore, as I said, why we don't have enough money for that train journey, and we could discover why there's zero fuel in the car. So that's our way of managing those causal alternatives, that ambiguity, and at the same time leaving our disproved causes on the chart. I hope that's been a helpful little tip. It's certainly something that I use in a lot of root cause analysis if I want a complete and robust picture of all considerations. If you have any comments or any questions, please add them below, and we'll see you on the next video.